Hi, it's Gigi again. Well, today I got my Nature Box. Aww. Now, Nature Box is, for those of you who don't know, it's a monthly subscription. I'll put all the links below and it'll say exactly, you actually have 3 options of the ones that you want. You can get a super Ugo large box. You can get a smaller box. And I get this box with the 5 samples and it's $19.95, about $20 a month. And if you figure you go out to a little, little store and pick up a couple things, it's a couple bucks, and if you figure it's 1 cup of coffee a day for a week, or 1 cup of coffee a week for a month, you've got your $5. I mean, you've got your $20. So, I'm going to show you what came in my Nature Box. It always comes with this little card and says exactly what's in it. And a lot of people just throw these away. I'm actually weird, and I commute to and from work, so I read these things. And it actually has a lot of really good tips. So if you got your Nature Box and you haven't read the back of it, it actually has a really good chicken salad recipe. So if you haven't looked at it and you had your Nature Box, you may want to take a little peek at it. So in my Nature Box this month, I've got 5 items. And the first one is called Lemon Meringue Wafers. And I thought I opened this bag, I'm sorry. I didn't. And they look like these little wafers. They look like little itty bitty waffles. And I thought they were really, it's a pretty big bag. It's full. It's actually, it doesn't say how many grams it is. I was impressed because for 22 of these little pieces is 1 serving. And that is 120 calories. And it's only 7 grams of sugar for 22 of these. So if you figure, the whole day you've munched on them and you've only taken in 120 calories. So that was pretty good, and they taste really well. And I thought they would be really cool. Take 2 of these, and put a little bit of yogurt on them, like that, and freeze them. Or if you want to be really bad, take 1 of these, put a little ice cream on it, put a little bit on top, put it in the freezer, and then dump them in chocolate. Not that I would ever do that. And the next one is called Taj Mahal Snack Mix. And if you don't like curry, you're not going to be thrilled with this. It has, let me read it off the back. Take your taste buds around the globe with smoky Indian curry, sweet mangoes, nuts, seeds, and a chewy balance of textures, which is exactly what it is. And it's pretty good. But again, if you're really adverse to curry, not going to work for you. The other one is called Whole Wheat Raspberry Fig Bars. And they're individually wrapped, which I thought was so cool. And they're pretty big. And there's 5 of them. Me, I'm not really a whole wheat kind of lover at all. And I actually had a meeting today, so I wasn't able to get away for lunch. So it just happened to be that this came delivered to my office today. So I'm like, yay, score. So I had a cup of tea, and I had this, and it was very filling. This, I was shocked. Of course, 1 serving size is 1 bar. 130 calories, and only has 11 grams of sugar. So for me, sugar is a big deal. And I'll explain that in a whole other video. But I can only have so much sugar at one time. So, 11 grams, I was really thrilled with that. The other one is banana bread granola. And little itty bitty granolas. Woo! Yeah, I dropped them. I knew I would. Anyway, these have nuts and berries and oats. Half a cup, 230 calories, and 21 grams of sugar. And that's about all I can have. So, they're tasty, but they're Definitely one of those I would grab just to have a few little pinches and put it away. And if I hadn't already said it, they come in these really cool resealable bags. So, and I'm the idiot that would have done that and they all would have fallen out. So even after you use these, you can use the bags later. Oh, that was pretty cool. Now, the absolute best item is next. And I will say that last month, I didn't record it because I took pictures, and of course I didn't know how to condense it, so I didn't film it. But I'm not a huge lover of dried fruit. Not so much. Now, freeze-dried, when they're crunchy, those I like. But the dehydrated ones with the rubbery and they had Granny Smith apples. For me, not such a lover. These, however, have 1 gram of sugar, 120 calories for 9 pieces. I can work with that. They are Italian Bistro pretzels. Yes. You can smell it! Sorry, smell-o-vision. Yeah, anyway. They're just little pretzels, but if you don't like garlic, you're not going to like these. They are definitely like 1 or 2 of them. I had 3 actually within like a 20-minute period. I was done. That's all I could handle. She can't handle no more. Super, super garlicky. Which was good because they were delicious. But for me, it only took 3 and I was done for a while. But I was thinking, I'm a multitasker. And I like my food to be multitasking. So, oh, did you want to see in the middle? Tunnel vision. Sorry. I thought this would be really good to put a couple of these in my spice grinder. A good handful of them and grind them up. And they would be really good on like chicken as a breading. Or maybe as like a pork chop put under the broiler. Yum! So, those are what I got in my conscious bag. I got a conscious box today and I will tape that because that was really weird. No, if I'm going to do that one again. But anyway, Nature Box, my 5 items. We had, to recap, banana granola bread, Taj Mahal snack mix, lemon meringue waffles, whole wheat raspberry fig bars, Italian Bistro pretzels. And they were all absolutely delicious. They're a healthier aspect and a healthier choice than a vending machine. And for me, they got delivered directly to my work. So I'm thrilled with that. If you want to know more, I'll put the information down at the bottom a little later. And please, if I tickled your fancy at least once, go ahead and like the video, subscribe, pass it on. And if you use the link at the bottom, I'll get a credit or 2. So go ahead, use the link at the bottom. And if you don't want to do a whole month or a whole subscription, gift the box to yourself. Do 1 month, see if you like it and if you want to subscribe. Otherwise, thank you guys. Bye.